How did your childhood international travels shape your early affinity for global citizenship?
I grew up in many countries. I mean, I was born in Korea. I came to America when I was 6 years old. And then spent my sort of junior high school years in France, and then back to America again. And so, of course, as an adolescent, you're always, focusing on all the angst of what you don't have. And so I remember at the time thinking, I have no roots. I have, my relatives don't recognize my face, these kinds of things. But with the benefit of perspective, I realize now what a blessing that was, the kind of childhood that I had, to be exposed not only to language, which is significant. I speak French with a really good accent, but I don't really speak it that well, so I can fool people for about 5 minutes at a bar. But I think really it was about having my eyes opened to the sense of a global community. And I think when I was growing up, it was more difficult to have that because the world was bigger in a way. The world is much smaller today. I just feel it was something that just became innately a part of me. I think also being a Korean and growing up at a time when there was a rapid change going on in my country. Korea was, really poor a few decades ago, and it's now one of the economic powers in the world. And so I think that seeing that also sparked in me a very personal connection to how exciting it is when economic development takes hold, and where it's sustainable and where it grows. There's nothing more exciting than that. And so I think that prompted my interest and desire to pursue studies in international relations, international development, particularly economics, and my initial sort of career foray into working at the World Bank.
Gotcha.